Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Morgan, the Ryker chick, and today we have a really exciting video. I am going to be doing an unboxing, install, and first impressions of the new Can-Am Ryker Adventure windshield. So come along with me. Alright you guys, I am really excited about this modification. I've mentioned in some previous videos that I was looking at upgrading my windshield. I've had this windshield, now this is the Can-Am Sport windshield, the adjustable sport windshield. I've had this on my bike since I think like 4 days after I got it. So I've had a windshield on this for most of the time that I've had it. It really does make a difference. It's kind of personal preference whether you want a windshield or not, but I know for me, especially if we do a lot of traveling, if we're on the highways, it really does help with the wind and, you know, blocking bugs and things like that. So with as much traveling as we've been doing and what we plan to do, I have mentioned before that I want to upgrade to a bigger windshield. So this year, Can-Am came out with their new line of products. They came out with the Adventure windshield. So it's described as being the exact same shape and everything as the sport windshield, still adjustable, which is I think a great feature, but it's supposed to be 150% bigger. So I was immediately interested in that. So full disclosure, Can-Am was generous enough to send this to me. They are not paying me to make this video, they're not forcing me or even expecting me to make this video, but they were generous enough to send it. So this whole video is completely my own thoughts and feelings on it, genuine first impressions. I have not opened this box yet, but I want to give you guys a real first look at the unboxing, the install, and we're going to take it out on the road and really kind of get a feel for what a difference it makes. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Okay, let's get to it. Let's open. Okay, very nice. So we've got the bolts. And I guess they did send the bracket. But my understanding is if you have this bracket already, which does come with the sport windshield, that it just mounts right onto that. So there's that. Okay, and here is the windshield. Yee. I'm very excited about this. Okay, here we go. It's really, really nice. Okay, I think this is going to make a really big difference. So let's do some comparisons side by side. Okay, so here's what we're looking at side by side. This is the sport windshield. This is the adventure windshield. So it definitely is bigger. You know, it is kind of hard to say 150%. I don't really know, but what I could do is grab a measuring tape and give you measurements, width and height of both of these windshields, just so you can have a comparison. All right, so with the sport windshield, we're looking at probably, I don't know, about maybe 16 inches width. That's from the farthest points out to about a foot up and down. So like 12 by like 16 inches. So the adventure windshield, we're looking at from like farthest point to farthest point, probably like 21 inches. Versus looks like about 15 inches. So that's a pretty solid size difference. I also wanted to give you guys a comparison with me on the bike. So I think I mentioned this before, I'm tall, so I'm 6 feet tall. I have a long torso. When I'm sitting on the bike, now this is the sport windshield, I have this in the highest position. So I mean the top of the windshield hits like my neck basically, so or like my chest. So, so this is kind of where it's at when I'm riding, and I'll show you guys what it's like when I get the adventure windshield on. All right, so we're gonna get started. So you need a 25 Torx to get these screws off, and as far as I understand, the new one just pops right on. Like, put the screws back in, and it's on the same little base, still adjustable. Fingers crossed, let's see how this goes. Okay, you guys, here it is. That was not too bad of an install. The hardest part is just trying to keep the windshield balanced on there while you're trying to put the screws back in, and there's like a nut on the back side, and you know, but once you we found out that getting the top ones in first holds it in place, then the bottom ones, and that was really easy. So I'll show you the adjustability of it. We had to put a little bit of WD-40 on here. Yeah, so this is the highest position, and that's the lowest position. So I will probably keep it in the highest position, and then it just locks in place like that. I'll see after riding how I like this, because the top of the windshield kind of comes like right here, and as long as this doesn't obstruct my vision, this part right here, I should be fine with this, but we will see. So we're gonna take it on a test ride. I'll take you guys with me, and we'll just kind of see in real time how I like this. So let's go. Okay, y'all, let's go try this out. I'm excited. Okay, you guys, so I can say first 2 minutes on the bike, I can already say that the height, it's at the highest height right now on the adjustability. It's fine. It's not bothering my field of vision or anything. It's kind of lined up like when I'm sitting in a relaxed position, as I would be when I'm riding. The top of the windshield kind of lines up with like where my nose is, so it's not like right in the middle of my field of vision, which is great. I will know pretty well here in a little bit, because we're about to get on a main highway, and we should be able to get up to a higher speed, and I should be able to tell a little bit better. But so far, I think I can already tell what a difference it makes with the buffeting on my helmet. And man, I'm excited. All right, so we'll test this out. Also, what a beautiful day in Florida. Holy moly. Like, it was getting hot. Like, it got up into the 90s this week, and it's like we're pushing end of March right now. It's getting to the 80s and 90s during the day again. But this weekend, the weather gods blessed us, and it is like 72 degrees, a little bit overcast, like ideal riding weather right now. So I really, really love this weather. I mean, gotta get out and ride, man. The only rough thing right now is that the pollen has been a special level of aggressive this year. Like, it has been so bad for my allergies, but it's really pretty. Everything's in bloom. It looks really pretty outside. Just, you know, I can't stop sneezing. You guys ever sneeze in your helmet and it's like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Get around this car so I can get up to speed. Oh my gosh, what a difference. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how much buffeting I was getting on the top of my helmet before. Oh my god, no wonder I would get tension headaches all the time after riding. Oh my god, it was putting so much pressure on my neck because it was catching the top of my helmet and causing pressure on the back of my neck, which would cause me to have a headache. I mean, you know, I love riding, so I'd still deal with it regardless, but I think because of how tall I am, like, this windshield in particular makes such a difference. Like, I'm not feeling it on my face as much. I'm still getting plenty of air, plenty of nice breeze on my arms and everything, on my, you know, on my lower body. That's fine, but oh my gosh, what a difference. I love this windshield. Holy cow. I'm gonna be curious taking it on a sunset ride, when the bugs are so bad. Like my face shield would be covered in bugs, and I bet this is going to make such a difference for that as well. So that is super, super exciting. Oh my gosh. Listen, 2 thumbs up from me. Initial first impressions, honest, open first impressions. 2 thumbs up. I love it. Man, what a difference. And I think it looks really good on the bike. Like with all the modifications I have so far, and I think just with the fact that I've got the luggage on the back of the bike, I feel like it balances it out. It looks a little bit better. Again, windshields are personal preference. Some people want no windshield at all. Some people want something in the middle, like the sport windshield. It's a great windshield. It really helps a lot. This one, especially if you're going to be heading on big highways or anything like that, I think this is such a great option. That's really exciting. I'm very, very happy with this. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in future videos as to how I'm liking this. But like I said, first impressions, I love this. This is such a great modification. I think it's exactly what I've been looking for size-wise. I love that it's adjustable, and I love that it's easy to change out. If I want to go back to the sport windshield, if we're ever doing just like quick zipping around town, it wouldn't take much to change it back out. So, but I'm very happy with this. So, all right, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. That would mean the world to me. We are pushing 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I would love to get there, and I think I want to do a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So spread the word, share with your friends if you think they'd like this video or any of my content. As always, anything that I've mentioned in this video or previous videos will be linked down in the description box below. And until next time, you guys ride safe, be kind, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.